You say you want to obey God, but every time He calls, you bring your excuses first. I'm not ready. I'm still struggling. I just need a little more time. Stop lying to yourself. If God told you to move, why are you still sitting? If God told you to break up with them, why are you still texting? If God told you to give, why are you still hoarding? Let's be real. You don't want obedience. You want comfort. And here's the raw truth. Delayed obedience is disobedience. Partial obedience is still rebellion. And your intentions don't impress heaven. Your feelings are not Lord. Stop making your emotions the CEO of your life. I don't feel like it is not a reason. It's a prison. God doesn't need your mood. He wants your movement. Some of you are so addicted to waiting for peace before obeying, but sometimes obedience is the war. Sometimes you obey crying. Sometimes you obey limping. Sometimes you obey scared. Obedience isn't about how you feel. It's about who you fear. Do you fear disappointing God or just discomfort? You're not confused. You're stalling. Let's talk about this fake confusion. You already know what God said. You already know what the Word says. You're not confused. You're just trying to delay the pain of letting go. You keep saying, I'm waiting on confirmation. But the confirmation came 7 months ago, through a sermon, through a friend, through your gut. Let's be honest. You're not waiting on God. God is waiting on you. You think obedience is optional. That's the problem. You think you're doing God a favor by following Him. But obedience is not a suggestion. It's not an elective. It's the proof of your love. Jesus said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Not tweet about them, not write journals about them, not highlight them in neon green. Keep them. Obedience isn't about being perfect. It's about being surrendered. Comfort is killing your calling. God didn't save you to be safe. He saved you to be set apart. And yes, it will cost you your ego, your routine, your fake peace. But here's the kicker. The longer you delay obedience, the harder your heart becomes. Every time you say not yet, you silence the whisper of the Spirit until one day you don't hear it anymore. Stop saying one day. One day I'll get serious with God. One day I'll quit that sin. One day I'll start that ministry. Let me break it to you. One day is code for never. Obedience has a window and windows close. When Noah finished the ark, God shut the door. There comes a point where the rain starts and it's too late to build. Obedience looks like action. Here's the switch. Obedience is not a mood. It's not a season. It's a decision. You say you're waiting on God to move. Maybe God is waiting on you to obey the last thing He said. Did you forgive who He told you to forgive? Did you leave what He told you to leave? Did you go where He told you to go? Or are you still negotiating? Hard truths you need to swallow. God will never bless what you refuse to surrender. God doesn't give new instructions to disobedient people. Your delay is why your peace is broken. Let that sink in. You obey when it benefits you. Let's be real. You obey God as long as the path looks convenient, as long as the people around you clap, as long as it doesn't cost you reputation, money, or comfort. But when God asks for sacrifice, suddenly you're praying about it. Let me ask you this. Is He Lord of your life or just Lord of your convenience? 9. Radical obedience looks crazy. When God told Abraham to leave his country, he packed without knowing the destination. That's obedience. When Jesus said, come, Peter walked on water. He didn't ask about waves. Obedience will always look crazy until the fruit shows up. Here's what to do next. Get silent and ask, what has God already told me to do that I've been ignoring? Stop journaling. Start moving. Cut the excuse. Cut the delay. Cut the fear. Repent for disobedience, not just the sin you committed, but the voice you ignored. This is not a call to hustle. It's a call to holy obedience, not just prayers, not just posts. Proof. Don't say God isn't speaking when you haven't obeyed the last thing He whispered. Obedience is the door. Break it down. Today, not tomorrow, not after another sermon, now. God's instructions are not up for debate. They're up for obedience. So here's your final challenge. Obey God. No excuses, no delays, no looking back. He's not waiting on perfect. He's waiting on yes.